Hello everybody, I'm D Hunt back, and today let's talk about how the Democratic Party brainwashed the black community and got them walking around like a bunch of zombies that will do anything that they tell them to do. So let's go back. Let's go back a little bit to the civil rights movements of the 50s and 60s. You know, you had some pretty good leaders back there. You had some good organizations. The NAACP was actually a very good organization until, but let's stick to the point. Well, the civil rights movements was usually, the leadership came from the churches, and people, used to go to church a lot more. And you had the reverends who was usually leading the civil rights movement. And you had some good ones. You had Dr. Martin Luther King, the great one, at the top of the mountain. But after his assassination, there was a void. And the black community, for some reason, thought they still needed a leader. They needed leadership. And the Democratic Party seen an opening. They said, hey, let's do something. Hey, let's find us a black leader that can control the black population. Because we already built these wonderful ghettos and projects to put them in so we could control them. So now we just need a leader to spread our views on the world. So, let's see. He's got to be a reverend now. Who can we? Let me think. After, unfortunately, the great one is dead. So who do you have left? Oh, wait a minute. Jesse Jackson. Oh, the Reverend Jesse Jackson. That makes him the great leader of the black people. Yeah, we'll give him all kind of fame and power and fortune, and we'll put him up on a pedestal, and invite him to the White House through the front door, and build him up. So that's exactly what they did. They brought Jesse Jackson in and said, hey, Jesse, we got a deal for you. Hey, man, we're going to make you the leader of black America. You're going to be, man, we're going to give you some serious power, man. Basically, you could call the White House 24/7 anytime you want, and we're going to be right behind you, and people, you can say anything you want to say, because right now everybody's afraid to speak out against you, because then, hey, we can label them as a racist, which works very good when the Democrats, they know how to use that. Anybody against you will be seen as a racist. So you can pretty much say anything you want, Jesse, but this is what we need you to do. We need you to go out to the black community and tell them that the Democratic Party will do stuff for them. We'll give them stuff. We'll take care of them. Give them money. Give them benefits. And also, once in a while remind them that the Republican Party is evil and is out to destroy you and put you back into slavery, and they hate you. Well, you got to throw that in once every so often. But this is what, okay, so, and Jesse's like, hey, man, I ain't doing nothing, so sign me up. Bam, there you go. You got Jesse Jackson. He's the unelected president of the black community. I mean, he's the king. Jesse Jackson could go walk around, and I mean, he had power. For somebody who never was elected for anything, he had serious power. And what did he do? He did exactly what the Democratic Party wanted him to do. He kept black people in line. I mean, he kept tight control over the black communities, so much so that anybody stepping out of line, bam, they're going to come after you. They're going to label you as a Uncle Tom, trying to cause trouble, whatever, until you get back in line, until you get back on that plantation. Because the Democrat Party is running a progressive liberal democratic plantation for black people. And they have been doing an outstanding job at keeping things under control. I mean, they don't even have to show up during election year, Holly. Okay, let's go get the black vote. Okay, that's going to take about, let me see, about a half an hour. Call Jesse. Okay, Jesse, we come into Chicago, so get the people ready. Okay, we'll go to a few churches. You'll open up, and then the politician will come behind you, and and that's pretty much it. And it's worked. I mean, it worked so good that Obama, during his second run for presidency, he practically ignored the black community. The only thing he was worried about the Hispanic vote. He didn't have to even show up in the black community because he knew no matter what, they're going to vote for him no matter what. They could be not a single black person in America employed, and guess they're going to vote for? Obama? Oh, damn right they are. I mean, you're talking about brainwashed zombies. You can't say nothing negative about Obama in the ghetto because he is the chosen one. Now, they didn't get jack shit from him, but that's just a way of thinking. You've been brainwashed so much over and over again that if somebody else came along and tried to talk sense to you, they're gonna shout you down. And they're gonna call you all kind of names and look at him. He just on time. He's one of those house Negroes, and and whatever. Because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth because it'll make them think, and the Democratic Party don't want no black people thinking. Oh, hell no. What they want is black people to be ignorant, uninformed, low information voters under their control. And that is exactly what they have. I mean, it is so crazy that in black America, you cannot find not one decent leader to tell them how things really are. Because if you do, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna attack them. They will attack anybody who don't think like them. They will come after you. They will bully you because they know anybody who talks sense is a threat to their power base. They need to keep blacks under control. And if you try to give them some facts, they don't want, no, you can't be going up into our ghettos and our plantations and trying to tell black people some facts because we don't like that. We hey, you can't be messing around with our people now, trying to influence them. And guess who they got as the overseers? The overseers. Yes, they do have overseers. They call the Congressional Black Caucus. One of the worthless caucuses in caucus history. I mean, you look at the Congressional Black Caucus, and the only thing you see is some sorry ass politicians that don't give a damn about the black community, but yet and still they will get elected over and over and over again. Most of them going to die in office. That's what because no matter what they do, how bad they are, the people are still going to vote for them because that's what they do. They've been told who to vote for, and that's it. So you got people walking around like Maxine Waters. I mean, serious dingbat. I mean, and these people in California elect her over and over and over again. It's like, really, people? You electing this idiot? And they don't, it just don't, standards are low. Standards are low in the progressive, liberal, democratic plantation. Basically, as long as you breathe, you black, they're going to vote for you because that's who they told to vote for. Now, thinking individuals, they don't want none of that. They don't want you thinking now. Oh, no, don't be trying to use no brain cells. No, hell no. No, you're trying to, wait a minute, drink some more beer and get some more alcohol and Here's some meth and some crack. We want to make sure you don't be trying to use too many brain cells now. And well, that's just it, man. You look at any black community, and what are you gonna see? It's just like a damn nuclear bomb went off in it. You see a bunch of people that's hanging around, ain't doing jack shit, don't own nothing, ain't talking about nothing except for rappers and um, sports and a whole bunch of bullshit that ain't gonna never get them nowhere. In every community that's run, and by black people, usually nobody wants to live there except for black people that can't escape. Look at Detroit, the chocolate city. I mean, really? In Chicago? Chicago's about to fall. Chicago is about to fall, and ain't nothing we could do about it. Chicago is a disaster area. And who running the city? Obama's right-hand boy, Ron Emanuel. I mean, the dude should have... Anybody else that delayed that video of the cop shooting that guy, that black dude, for that time that he delayed it, would have been ran out of office immediately. But somehow he survives. I wonder how Ron Emanuel survived something like that. Oh, let me think. Well, yeah, right. We know what the deal is. Calls the Democrats. Hey, Democrats could do anything and get away with it. Ask Bill Clinton. Basically, if you're a Democrat, no matter whatever you do, you're going to be cool. They're going to be cool with you. And you might have a little heat coming your way, but eventually they'll tell everybody, calm down now, calm down. He's still the leader. And and that's how they go. That's how they roll. Look at Marion Barry. I mean, soup sorry ass Marion Barry, the crack mayor. If he was alive today and running for mayor of Washington, D.C., he probably would win. He probably would win because some idiot, one of those overseers, will come out and tell the community, hey, Marion Barry, he's all right now. Yeah, I don't think he's smoking any crack. At least he didn't smoke none today. So, yeah, y'all need to go ahead and vote for him. And they would. They would. I swear they would. I mean, come on, people. And then you complain about every goddamn thing, but you just doing the same shit over and over again. I mean, really? Get off the plantation. Stop thinking on your own. But pick up a newspaper and stay away from the sports section and actually read what's going on in your communities. Read about what's going on in the country. Look at the news. Actually understand what you're looking at. Stop thinking on your own. Look at the issues one by one. And if black people actually looked at the issues one by one, they find out that, whoa, hey, I'm not a progressive liberal. I'm a conservative. But why your dumb asses keep voting for Democrats? Because they told us to. Yeah, keep on doing it then. I mean, stupid is and stupid does. Wake the hell up. Ain't gonna be no more civil rights movement. This is it. You either pull yourself up or your ass gonna stay in the sewage. So you make a decision what you want to do. But I sit here and I could talk and talk and talk, and guess what? You people ain't gonna change unless you get off that damn plantation. This is D Hunt. I'm signing off for now. I'll be back.